Hello everyone, I'm Ren the Eye-Sickened Demon, sitting with my little bird thing here. Look at that bird, he doesn't know what's going on. Anyway, so today is the Q&A video. Sorry it's been kind of delayed, I haven't really had a chance to really sit down because of my job. But, not only that, you guys deserve a Q&A. And I have got a lot of questions, some from friends, a lot from friends, but mostly friends. Thank you guys, I love you guys. So I'm going to answer those questions. And that's what this video is about. It's about the Q&A. I'll give you guys... I've never done one, so I don't really know what to do. But I'm assuming what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the questions and I'll just give you my answers. Does that sound right? Does that sound like I'm doing it right? I could be doing it wrong. So I'm just gonna go in order from top to bottom. My friend Nono asks, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is hibachi, imperial hibachi, which is like shrimp steak and chicken with rice, like fried rice and everything. It's really good. But if it's just like regular junk food, it's mostly like a block of cheese, some Takis, or maybe some sour cream and onion chips. I really have an addiction. Don't judge me. Oh jeez. And he also asks, what your favorite animal? Question mark? It's gonna be a husky doggo, because one, I'm a dog person, and two, huskies are just flippin' adorable. They're a bitch to take care of, but they are adorable. This is still from No. What's your first video game you've ever played? I hear a train coming. It's coming around the bend. My first video game I ever played, which is kind of funny because I did a bunch of stuff like this on my channel originally, was Pokemon. It was Pokemon Red. I remember getting it because my mom, I begged her to get me a Game Boy Color and get me Pokemon Red. And it was flippin' awesome. I didn't know what I was doing because I was so young, but overall, I know how to play Pokemon now. And looking back at when I was younger, I actually still had the cartridge and I loaded it up, and I was stuck at the area where you have to get surf. And that was amusing. I was like, younger me, why didn't you beat this? On to the next questions. And my friend Zell asks, would you wear a fursuit? If you would it be for fun or for pleasure? Okay, so Zell, my bro, my little buddy, I would not wear one, but if I had to wear one, like if hypothetically speaking, if I had to wear one, it would solely be for pleasure. And you know that's gotta be the thing. That's what it would be for. I would solely wear it for pleasure if I did wear one. The next question is from Born of Darkness. And Born of Darkness asks, in your opinion, what is the hardest part about running a YouTube channel? In all defense, I don't really think about my YouTube channel as much as a YouTube channel. If anything, my YouTube channel is more of a documentary of my life. Because, one, I'm afraid that I'm going to forget later on because of my head injuries that I've sustained over the years slowly. And my brain slowly, deteriorates. I don't want to forget anything. Plus, I just find it very interesting to look back and see how much I've improved, not only as a person, but as somebody who creates stuff on a, place like YouTube. I wouldn't really even call my stuff content. It's just either me rambling, me hanging with my friends, or trying to have a good time. That's really all this channel is. I mean, if you're expecting like an expert playthrough, no. Do I think I'm one of the best Monster Hunter players? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, other Monster Hunter players. I'm just up there. You know. The next question is, oddly enough, it is a Monster Hunter related question. This comes from the lunatic artist, and he or she, because it just says lunatic, so I don't know. They ask, what's your favorite location in Monster Hunter's world? Well, right now I'm kinda at one of those locations. As you can see, I really like the World Spire Waste because it's been one of my favorite places to play at, just because it's really amusing. And it's also where I binged hunting half of the things I needed for trophies and achievements. So that was a thing, because I was here for a very long time. But the other place that I really like, just via looks, has got to be the Coral Highlands. My first reaction seeing the Coral Highlands was just pure awe, because it was something that I had thought I'd never have seen before. But I mean, it's just really cool, because it's like it's underwater, but it's not underwater, and I love that they went for something that cool. Die! You have to die. My friend Franny Bear, or aka Franny, if you were a ghost and could possess people, what would you do, or what would you make them do? Probably, this one's probably not going to be that amusing. I only say that because, well, I mean, there's only two outcomes. As a guy, one of those outcomes would be to probably possess like another body for guy reasons. But the other reason, I'd probably just possess somebody who is really rich, so that way I could help out like my friends. Like if they needed money, I'd be like, I'm rich now, so here you go. This young man, no reason, told me to give you this. Here, it's all yours. I would like try to pimp out and help all my friends, because like I really care for them. And if I was dead, I know that they would probably be pretty upset. But I know money doesn't replace that if I was a ghost. But, you know, it would be something interesting. The Produce Gamer asks, if you were... Oh. If life was like an RPG, what would be your class to start with, and what would you work up to be? I would more likely, I would want to be a druid. And I know normally I would want to be a mage or something, because, like, speaking, you know, probably be better to be a mage. But I kind of like the idea of being just like a cool old dude druid guy. And I'd probably just work up to having like just being a chill ass hermit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. That would just be fun. Just being a chill ass hermit. You can't go wrong, you know? Maybe I don't know. That's kind of a weird one. It's a good one, but it's up there. Produce Gamer also asks, if your life was on the line and the only way to save you was to have someone play a video game to do it, who would it be? Also, if they mess up in the game, you feel the pain from it. Oddly enough, Produce Gamer, you know this question because I've told you it before. Because I know you. This, honestly, and most truthfully, I would let my little brother do this. I say this because my little brother, as annoying as he can be, he is really good at video games. He's better than me sometimes. I would even dare say. But if it came to like, oh, you're gonna be taking pain, and the only way you can, you know, this is the only way. This is a life or death situation. I would most definitely trust my little brother to do me right and not screw me over. Because he's good at what he does. He's really good at playing video games. Say what you will, he's really good. Produce Gamer also asked, what games are you looking forward to play in the coming months? If I had to pick which games that I really want to play, there's only 3, and that's only because I haven't really come across anything too different that I just want to play. One of those being Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because I just think that would be a fun time, and Kingdom Hearts 3, just to finally wrap this story up, because hopefully it gets wrapped up. Yeah. Born of Darkness also asks, what is your dream job? Okay, so my honest opinion of what my dream job would be like, if I was to ask my younger self right now, it would be to be an animator. I say this because, well, one, I really love animations, and they helped me get through a lot as a kid growing up, mostly because I had dad problems, and I just really liked seeing them. Just being able to have that amount of balance of smart and just pure talent of going, oh hey, I'm gonna sit down for a long time and I'm going to create this. I think people are really talented at how they do animations, and it's just really, really cool. Another part of the dream job question is I kind of always wanted to be a voice actor for animation. Not that I'm really good at it, but you know, I like to change my voice every now and then, and some people have a good time with it. So yeah, those would be like two of my best dream jobs, I guess. It's really hard for me to decide on how dream jobs work. Also, to continue on to the next question, Zell asks yet again, what series is your favorite? And I'm confused by this question, Zell, only because you asked what series. You didn't describe like anime series or TV series. But I still have a question for you. My favorite television series is Doctor Who's Supernatural, Castle, and Bones, because I'm a pathetic beta male. And as for anime, that would be My Hero Academia, Fairy Tail, One Piece, Dragon Ball Super, Fooly Cooly, and Cowboy Bebop, because yeah. There's also others on that list like Genevio and Toradora, because those are really good. What's the next question? Produce Gamer asks, who is more evil, you or your brother, XD? That's probably gonna be my brother. I honestly think he would be more evil than me. He knows how to do it well, in my opinion, and I think he's just really good at it. Captain Crazy says, plus need more collaboration and horror. I plan on doing more collaborations. It's just really hard for me to do collaborations right now because of who I am. I'm not really been that active with other people. The only person I'm truly active with anymore via talking is a group on Discord that I hang out with, and my friend Vivi. So I do plan on doing a collab with her. It's just gonna be, we both have to want to do it. So yeah. Also, speaking of Vivi, Vivi asked, would you date an android? Yes, I would date an android. I would do unthinkable things to an android. Cause you know what? Androids, they sexy. Okay? Don't judge me. Judge me, I don't care. Captain Crazy asks, out of your close friends and family, what powers and weaknesses would you give them to fit their personality? Plus, how they do. Okay, well, considering that, I would like to have ice powers, and I would be very bad at, like, hot stuff. My brother, I think, would have, like, the ability to, like, make video game things come real, like a sword and stuff, like, from games. My friend Brian, I think, would be able to have, like, super stealth, and just be, like, able to sneak up behind people, because he already does that pretty well. I think he would be able to hone into it even better. My friend Nick, I think he would just be Nick. And I think Vivi would just be able to make awesome animations come alive with her brain. I think that's how that would work. I didn't really give them any weaknesses. Well, except myself. But yeah, it's hard to think of. If one of your videos could be an animation, which one would you like to be one? I would probably pick the dance-off video. I think the dance-off video is by far one of my favorite videos on my channel. And it's just really fun, because I had fun with it. Also, just, there's also another video that I have that's, my mom said I could be anything, so I could I chose it to be a tree. I like that video. Those would really be the only two I could see ever being actually animated. Especially the dance-off one, because it's great. So Captain Crazy also asks, what happened to the Ermagerd Garden, or Ermagerd Mansion, which is referring to the letter. And the letter is going to continue. That's the collab me and Vivi are probably going to do. I mean, you know, it'll be later on, if we can get around to it. I have to re-download it, and since my computer was down for the longest time. So that was a hair. Oh. And do women dance. Okay, anyway. The last question, which is by Biscuit025, and it says praise me by it. Would you put your bare feet into a bowl of vanilla pudding or mac and cheese? Serious question. Okay, Biscuit, I see what you did here. You think you're fooling me? Yeah, I would put my foot in vanilla pudding before I would ever put it in mac and cheese. Because one, well, here's the thing. Here's the logic. I would eat the mac and cheese, because mac and cheese is good. But when it comes to vanilla pudding, I don't know. I just stick my feet in there. It's like, it's okay. It's kind of cool. I get you. That's how that's gonna work. Anyway, guys, that looks like that's all the questions that were asked. Also, Biscuit025 put, now you have to put this in the Q&A vid, lol. And I did, because, yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry I didn't really do too much action or anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless with Q&A. There's going to be a bunch of cool stuff coming out in the future on the channel, so look forward to it. I still have to finish editing all of Detroit, and also there's some awesome Monster Hunter content that I did at like 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, and it came out extremely well, more so than I remembered. I don't actually remember recording some of it, but I apparently hit the record button, and it was kind of like Captain Crazy / Brian's go away party, since he's going away for 2 years to Germany in the Air Force. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to ask you to hit a like or anything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, that's fine. I understand. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for all your questions and anybody who helped. You guys are awesome. Bye.